Malawi, the warm heart of Africa. Flying from Greenville to Washington, D.C. to Johannesburg, South Africa to Lilongwe, Malawi takes about 3 days. Malawi is one of the world's poorest countries. From the capital of Lilongwe, we drove 6 hours to Embangweni. The economy is mostly agricultural, producing tobacco, sugar, and tea. More than half the roads are not paved. Electricity came to Embangweni in the year 2000. We experienced power outages every day. Once we arrived in Embangweni, we stayed at a guest lodge which was built by missionaries. Westminster's trip focused on working and building relationships with the Embangweni Mission Hospital, the Deaf School, the Kalakumbi Health Center, and the local Presbyterian Church. The Embangweni Hospital serves 120,000 people. 15% of the population of Malawi is HIV/AIDS positive. 1 out of every 3 patients treated in the hospital is affected by the disease. 1 out of every 4 children do not live to the age of 5. A child dies every 30 seconds from malaria, the country's most serious health problem. Kimberly DeBose, an OBGYN, assisted in cesarean deliveries, sometimes in the dark due to power outages. Kimmy also gave lectures and provided medical care to female and male patients at the hospital. Trey DeBose is an internist. He assisted young to older adult patients and gave lectures relating to cases such as heart failure seen in a 19-year-old male patient. The hospital currently does not have an assigned doctor, but does have clinical officers who are critical in increasing access to essential health care in underserved areas. Our mission team also brought financial support for the hospital from the church's mission budget. Westminster has supported the hospital for over 20 years.
Mission Hospital here in Mzimba, Malawi. I just want to thank our brothers and our sisters in Westminster Presbyterian for the wonderful support they have been bringing to us.
In addition to the financial support, we brought donated medical supplies and finger puppets for the children in the nutritional rehabilitation unit of the hospital. Also giving of their time in the hospital were 2 medical students from England, a retired doctor from Scotland, and a Peace Corps volunteer nurse from Colorado. The Deaf School is one of 3 in the country of Malawi. 200 students come as far as 400 kilometers and have room and board at the school. Students learn not only language and oral communication, but are taught the standard academic curriculum. They even have a bell choir. The students were on a break from school, which allowed us to paint their chalkboards. This year, the government cut the school funds from 6 million to 1 million kwacha, which equals about $3,400. The financial support from Westminster enabled the school to begin a new year in September.
On behalf of the school and the entire staff and the entire church, I have to register my sincere thanks for the timely donation of this money. It has come in right time of the need, when the school is in critical situation, whereby we had nothing to begin with. I have to thank God for coming into your hearts and coming into the people that have traveled all the way from US to here to give us this donation. God bless you, and God bless the church and everybody that stretched their hand to help this school. Thank you very much. Praise God.
Thank you. Pastor and head of station Henry Mavula helped coordinate a vacation Bible school for the children involved in the local church. The Bible school provided an opportunity to share Bible stories, songs, and crafts, while also making friends with both children and adults. We were honored that the song, "I Have Peace Like a River," was requested for the English church service on Sunday. The children were absolutely amazing. Their smiles, beautiful singing, fun dancing, attentive ears, quiet and focused ability with crafts, Bible knowledge, and enthusiasm for sharing the good news of Jesus Christ made us all thankful for the Bible school time in Embangweni. One day was devoted to traveling to the Kalakumbi Health Center, one of 4 health centers operated by the hospital. Westminster provided funds for the original building. Travel throughout the Embangweni region can be difficult, especially during the rainy months of November to April. 28 mobile health clinics operate out of the 4 health centers. Kalakumbi's main focus is maternal services, family planning, child health, and HIV testing and treatment. Serving a population of about 13,000 people with 8 beds, nearly 2,000 cases of malaria were seen last year in children under the age of 5. Kalakumbi has several challenges, such as a roof that allows dust and dirt to create an unsterile environment, lack of running water, lack of equipment for delivering babies, and lack of medicine. Despite the challenges, we met a dedicated staff seeking to provide better health for the community and be a clear Christian witness to the love of God. The warm welcome we received also helped us experience and learn more about the culture and customs in Malawi. We enjoyed eating the preferred diet, sima, a thick corn porridge, cooked greens, beans, and tomatoes, as well as bananas, donuts, roasted peanuts, and popcorn. Our food was prepared on a stove or cooked in the oven, but due to power outages, it was also cooked over a fire, the traditional and most common way food is prepared. We experienced water shortages, but felt thankful to have running water where we stayed. Most people do not have running water and walk to a well where water is pumped into 5-gallon buckets. We learned the Malawian hand-washing tradition before and after each meal, allowing you to use your God-given fork for eating. We hiked up a mountain with a view to neighboring country Zambia to see a sunset. We slept under mosquito nets, daily saw the Malawi taxi, pick-up games of football, free-range chickens, goats, turkeys, pigs, and cattle, and always friendly faces welcoming and thanking us for coming to Embangweni. While in Malawi, we saw PCUSA missionaries Martha Summers and Jim and Jody McGill. After leaving Embangweni, we drove to Lake Malawi, the 3rd largest lake in Africa and the 8th largest in the world. Before flying back to the United States, the DeVoses traveled to Kenya and the McClartys to Zambia, each for a safari. To learn more about Malawi and future mission trips, contact Susan McClarty, Mission Outreach Coordinator.
God bless you. Taunga chomeni. E Kristo.
Thank you.